This morning, I got the chance to actually talk with the Charlotte's own and the newly crowned Miss USA, you guys, Chesley Kryst. We chatted yesterday, so many different topics. I gotta say, we were fans of her before.
Yeah. Yes.
We were fans of her when she won. She won over the country when she won. But after talking to her, I was like, okay, you're my role model.
Yeah, you were super excited.
I was so jazzed. Her energy was fantastic. And she talked about the importance of breaking boundaries.
It's important to have representation. You know, I was a little girl in Charlotte when I remember my mom winning Mrs. North Carolina 2002, and she was the second Black woman to win that title. And I remember even then the importance of her win. I think it's important for women to understand that, you know, you can break whatever boundaries you think exist. And if you want to be Miss America or Miss USA or Miss Teen USA, it's possible for you, whether or not you are a woman of color.
You know, and that's something Chesley and I talked about for a while there, being a woman of color holding all those roles right now. She says it's such a privilege to be an inspiration to little girls who look up to these pageant queens and say, oh, I can do that. And maybe they hadn't realized that before. So something else Chesley and I talked about was her favorite things in the Queen City. So we did a little bit of rapid fire interview. I want to show you real fast her responses. Favorite Charlotte restaurant, in case you're wondering. She's a big sushi lover. Nico. Big fan. All right, her favorite place to run. She was a former track star, the rail trail, but she did tell me she kind of injured her knees running throughout college. Doesn't run as much, but she chooses the mountains over the Carolina beaches or mountains. Ben, you're a big Blowing Rock fan, so that was a fun fact. This was my favorite story, though. The most embarrassing moment. She was on live TV, asked to lead the Pledge of Allegiance. She said the first line, and she froze and forgot the rest.
Oh.
Just complete. She's like, I said the Pledge of Allegiance every day in school growing up, and I just completely
It happens to the best of us.
As we know,
Right?
live TV will get you sometimes.
It gets you with everything. She also, of course, talked about all different things throughout the morning, including her natural hair that we talked about at the top of the show. We're going to have more of it throughout the morning, and I'll put out some of that on social media today as well. Use hashtag WakeUpCLT, though, because we want to know what you hope Chesley does with her platform here in the Charlotte area when she comes home.
She seems so normal and well-adjusted and with such a great head.
So
I want her to be on our show, like just
Yeah.
to come on this show.
She says she will.
All right.
Okay,
That's
we're
what
going to
she
keep her
tells
to
me.
it.
That's right. Rachel, thanks.